Hi guys, and thanks for tuning in. I wanted to talk about something a little bit different today. I wanted to talk about the marketplace. Now, as you're probably aware, Battlefield doesn't have a marketplace, but what I'm referring to is something that CSGO has, for example. People who follow CSGO will know just what an impact skins and the marketplace had on the game. It really did enhance the game so much, and it brought a lot of new players to the game, and it adds another element to Counter-Strike as well. Some people like it, some people don't, but each to their own. You don't have to use it. My question to you is, what if Battlefield had a marketplace? Would you use it? Now, I don't want to try and get on the train of let's get DICE to start charging for skins and camos and things like that. I think that would be silly. I think Counter-Strike's got away with it. I don't think Battlefield would. But I'm talking about a system where you get unique camos in battle packs, okay? So a battle pack drops, and you get a unique camo. So there's all these hundreds, thousands of unique camos, and you get one that maybe other people don't have. What you can do is you can go on the marketplace, you can share it with somebody else who wants it maybe, or you can swap it for a different skin for argument's sake. Let's say that a skin is given a value of 10 points, maybe. You could potentially go onto the marketplace and you could get rid of 10 of your camos skins that are worth 1 point to get one of these camos that is worth 10 points, for argument's sake. Or you could have camos that are for specific guns maybe as well. It's an interesting thought process and something which in Battlefield right now I don't think would work. I think they're quite reserved with their, camos and their skins, if you want to call it that. But with Hardline coming, that's kind of changing. I don't know if you've seen the Hardline footage, but there are some crazy camos going on. There's the gold ones, obviously, which are really cool. There's also like bright pink ones as well, which is interesting. Now, I think in this environment, different skins would work quite well. You could go to another level and you could have player skins as well that were slightly different. It would still have to be in keeping with the design of the game, obviously, but it would be cool if you could get sort of skin camos dropped in battle packs as well. Now, I don't think it would be fair to start charging keys to open these cases or battle packs like CSGO does. It needs to start on a playing field where people don't have to spend money on it, because I honestly don't think people will with Battlefield. But it's an interesting concept, I think, to get your head around. Now, the difference is with Counter-Strike is Counter-Strike has a workshop where people can actually make their own skins and make their own maps and things like that, and then Valve can pick from those and put them into crates. Obviously, Battlefield doesn't have that. Battlefield doesn't have this community-based element where people can make stuff for the game. So all these skins would essentially be coming from DICE themselves. The only way you could have any community input is by having votes, maybe, for which skin would next go in the crate, or have design competitions where people can design or give ideas for a certain skin, camo, and then that is implemented at some point somehow into the game. I, for one, would love the idea. As long as I didn't have to pay for them, it would be great. I'd love to be able to look really different on the battlefield to other people. The other problem that you have is, with Battlefield, you don't really see the gun skins as much. Now, what I mean by that is in Counter-Strike, if you're spectating somebody or you're in casual mode and you're dead, you can see what other skins other people have. In Battlefield, you don't really have that element so much because, it's not a round-based system, so you're not spectating people in first person and seeing their skins. So you're not going to see other people's skins as much as you are in Counter-Strike. So that devalues them automatically. But if you knew yourself what skin you had and it was pretty cool and you had a way to properly view it in game and see what it's like, maybe that would be useful. I want to know what you guys think. Would you think something like this is going to come to Battlefield? I think it's inevitable that at some point some form of sharing marketplace is going to feature on Battlelog. I would be so surprised if it didn't. But how and exactly how they adapt that, I'll be interested to see. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.